Hey everybody, this is the last of the GameCube. Welcome back to more title screen. In the last episode, we defeated the ultimate lord of all evil and returned to the Celestial Plane alongside of Waka. In this episode, we're going to be going over some bonus features such such as presents from Isun. You can get this from beating the game along with a few other karmic transformations as well as the 100th stray bead. Now, what's inside of Presents of Isun is you can get to look at the character art, you get to look at the monster art, you can also, well, it's mostly a bunch of art, you can get a look at the art, you can get a look at the soundtrack, Demon Gallery Scroll, I never seen that before. Well, then again, this is probably just an exclusive to Nintendo. 毛を立つ者の毛現れぬ。我が名は天道大師一寸。白銀の狼ともに旅立ちたるに。そう生きたる者の毛どもを。I've never actually seen this before, nor heard this before. Then again, this is probably just an high resolution images of demons and few long scrolled explanations. This is probably an exclusive to the PS4 and the Switch. I don't know about the PS4, but this is definitely exclusive to the Switch, which is what I'm playing this on. And you get to see the video treasure chest and in the Wii version, they give you a lot more videos in this chest. So this is just the internal company presentations from early beta stages and early alpha stages. I'm going to show you the one from the alpha because this one looks very different than it usually does, and this looks more different in the Switch than it does on the Wii. Well, it doesn't have those sidelines there. Now, this was before Capcom had the idea to use Japanese art direction for the graphics. And it brings life to the entire mountain. That's not how you spell Okami. Well, it's not how you spell it in English, but that is how you spell it in Japan. Oh, anyways, I'm actually, now that we're done with that, we're gonna go over new game. Excuse me. We're going to go over New Game Plus. Okay, now that we're inside of the Cave of Nagi, I'm going to be showing you guys something that, one of the key differences to the Nintendo Switch, well, actually, no, I'm going to be showing that off at a much later point in time. For now, I'm going to be showing off what you get. You get the string of beads for getting all collecting all the stray beads. Basically makes you invincible. Your attacks are 10 times more powerful, and you have infinite ink. So yeah, I'm going to be showing that off in a little bit once I get the chance to, but you get to keep all your weapons except for the ultimate tier. And you get these karmic transformations. I think this one returns you to normal, this one's like a sheep, this one's an ordinary white wolf. I know you can get this one from having absolutely no deaths. I don't remember what you get these three from, nor this. That one is given to you by default. These three, Shiranui, Stone Amaterasu, and Alpha Amaterasu, those are you get those from... You get these three from collecting all the praise that you need. Well, you get these three from maxing out the upgrades you get from your praise, so... I'm actually going to show off what this looks like. Sheep... Wow, it makes you look a lot like a sheepdog. Ordinary white wolf. You still have the divine instrument on your back, except for but you don't have the markings. This one, I forgot which canine warriors these are. I know one of them is Tay. I forgot what this one is. And I know, excuse me, I know this one is Tay. Actually, wait, no, this is the returner. Alters physical form. Oh, it gets you a different tail, okay. I forgot what this one is, though. And this one is Shiranui, I know that. Unfortunately, you won't be able to have those that glowing thing around here, nor will your tail, nor will your brush have the crimson markings like it does in the final battle. Here we get Stone Amaterasu. I don't really like how this looks, but at least you still have the shadings in there, I think. Yeah, you do. Anyways, here you have Alpha Amaterasu. This one is my favorite. When I did a new playthrough of the New Game Plus, this was the skin I chose for the entirety of the playthrough. So, speed of jump. Yeah, see, look at this. This one looks really cool. And teeth are the only ones that are unaffected. Only part of the body that are unaffected other than the nose and the eyelids. But yeah. This one I really like to show off. Now that we're done with this, we're going to... yeah. Now that we're done with this, we're going to be showing off the key difference between the PlayStation versions, the Wii, and the Wii version. There are some extra mechanics on the Nintendo Switch that are not included on the PlayStation nor the Wii, and I'm going to be showing those off in a little bit. Oh, Isun. I just realized that Isun was the one who drew that, not me. Okay. Of course, I don't have any brush techniques yet. What else would I expect? I'll meet you guys back when excuse me, I'm going to meet you guys... Oh, also, another thing you could do is you can skip pretty much any cutscene, including NPC dialogue. I forgot to show that off. Showing this off right there. You can skip pretty much every single cutscene. There are some cutscenes that you won't be able to skip on your first playthrough, but once you're done with that, done with your first playthrough, you'll be able to skip it on any playthrough, even on a New Game Plus. Now, I'm going to be showing off a difference. I'm playing this on a Nintendo Switch, as you saw. There are 3 ways you can draw this. Normally, like in the PlayStation, excuse me. Actually, no wait, I can't change this off just yet. Hey, wrong button! Jeez, I'm having more epic failure. Even though this is the last video I'm going to be recording of this part of the series, I am planning on doing a 3-heart run. Hey, look at that! It showed me where I needed to draw after failing it twice. Well, technically, Isun count as failing it 4 times. I forgot to draw the thing! And I hope my dad doesn't interrupt. And... about damn time, jeez. Okay, done with that. Shut up, Isun. I'm going to be showing off the main difference between the Switch, PlayStation, and the Wii brushes. This PlayStation brush... This is what the PlayStation brush normally looks like. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is what the PlayStation brush looks like. You can press X to move the brush around. And you can also press circle to move the brush around really quickly. Press Y, or... You press triangle to draw a gigantic dot. Y to draw... no. Square to draw normally. I was looking at the buttons on the Switch. Press X to draw big. Y to draw normally. A and B to move the brush around really quickly. That's how it's done on the Switch. Okay, so, and in case you guys didn't understand, I'll go over the PlayStation again. Triangle is drawing big dots. Square is drawing small dots. A is drawing, well, A is moving the, circle and X are moving the brush around really quickly. Yeah, on the Switch, Y is your head dash and also your attack. X is digging. A is barking. B is jumping. Yeah, basically outlines very similar to the PlayStation, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I haven't played the PlayStation in a while. Anyways, here's some extra settings that you can have. Camera controls, I inverted that on purpose. Controller settings. Celestial motion and fishing off. Joy-Con R, Joy-Con L. I'm going to show that off what that is. That's basically like... Excuse me. Okay, basically what this is that you can move the Joy-Cons just like in the Wii. Just like in the Wii, but personally, I do not recommend doing that if you play on the Wii too much like I have. And I'm just going to, like, draw that in for now. And there's another there's another mechanic on the brush that is exclusive to the Nintendo Switch, but I can't show it off because my capture card only records the TV mode instead of the handheld mode. So basically it involves drawing it. It basically just involves drawing it with your finger, just like you can on the DS with Okami Den. But that's not really how things work out too much. There's another mechanic I'm going to be showing off that is exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. And I'm going to be turning off Joy-Con mode because it throws me off really hardcore. I can't believe I just said hardcore. It just throws me off really hardcore, mainly because... well, I tried it out earlier, but I'm just so used to being on the Wii controls instead of actually going on the Nintendo Switch controls. I played the Nintendo Wii version at least 12 times. I've done 100% of the Nintendo Wii version at least 12 times, and... yeah, okay, anyways. Okay, going back in here, filter, original settings. This is the settings that are on the PlayStation 2 version. Minigames. Turn off the loading screen minigames. Turning them back on. This is basically the minigame that allows you to get Demon Fangs if you just press the buttons with the correct timing. This has not existed since the PlayStation 2. The original version. Anyways, I'm just mashing the button like crazy. There's another way. Yeah, that screen doesn't really do anything, but this screen, if you press it enough times, you get a Demon Fang. Yeah, you have to press them all 6 times with good timing. Anyways, this is the only Demon Fang I've gotten. I've actually finished my playthrough of the Switch version this morning, so I'm not really going to be playing this game anytime soon. If I do, it's probably going to be on the Wii instead of the Switch. I just wanted to show off the Switch and the New Game Plus, so I'm going to show off what the String of Beads can do in battle. So, be right back. Alright, now that I'm in a battle, I'm going to be showing off what the String of Beads can do. Basically, bam, 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 and there we go. You just have infinite ink already, so yeah, I was able to like kill these guys without a problem. You don't need Godhood anymore because you already have infinite health, and something else I need to show off that that is really important. Anyways, the Stray Beads. Chest with the Stray Beads already opened. You get to keep the praise that you get, the praise that you have, all the upgrades to the praise, all your money, all your weapons, all your Stray Beads, and all your weapons. But you don't get to keep the elemental tier weapons, nor do you get to keep the sun fragments that you collect throughout your adventure. Those you have to get all over again. So now that we're done with that, I'm gonna mention this right now. Now that we're done with this episode, I'm going to say one thing right now. I'm not going to be able to record any Let's Plays for some time. Don't worry, I don't think it's going to take a year. It's probably only going to be like a 4-month hiatus. I have to take one more hiatus so I can finish my second album. I can't do Let's Plays and music projects at the same time because music projects take up a lot of space on my computer, and recording YouTube videos on a Blackmagic capture card takes even more, makes up even more data. So like, it takes like... fills up what's left of the data on my computer for like at least half an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take one more hiatus. After this, after that hiatus, I should be back for good. I'm not thinking about making a third album just yet, but I am gonna be remastering a few of my Let's Plays. And also, but that's not the main reason why I'm taking a break from my LPs. I'm gonna be getting an internship relatively soon, hopefully. And if that's the case, I won't have as much free time to record my Let's Plays as I do normally, so that's the main reason why I won't be able to go back to recording my Let's Plays for some time, because I need at least a few days at a time to record, and I think the only day I'm going to be able to record is going to be on Sunday. I want to take those times to, like, play golf, relax, make some music, and do some other stuff. Okay, so, this has been the last of GameCube. Signing off for now. I'll see you in my next Let's Play. Whenever that's gonna happen.